Hi everyone, Hashthony Pipetano here, the internet's busiest music nerd. And now it's time for a letter from a fan. Dear Anthony, my name is Tommy Bangler, and I've been watching your reviews for a very long time. You're my favorite reviewer, and sometimes me and my friends play Bad Review, where we take turns giving new albums decent fives and then scream homophobic slurs at each other when we disagree. So precious. I know you just did Classics Week and it was great, but you know the really big influential album you reviewed that week? The one everyone likes? Well, I don't like it at all. I keep listening to it, but I don't get it. I've heard it 20 times, and I just can't seem to enjoy it no matter how hard I try. Everyone at school makes fun of me, my dad fails to acknowledge me as his son, my mom wonders where she went wrong. What do I do, Anthony? Please help me like this album. Tommy Bangler, aka the Anco O. Tommy, music is one of the most popular art forms there is, and I think because of that, the art form suffers from a lot of trendy BS that other art forms don't, at least not to the same degree. Certain albums and certain artists might get all this acclaim and might get all this hype, and this can create some pressure to jump on the bandwagon, like whatever everybody else is liking. But you're not going to like what's classic and what's popular all the time, and that's because you're human. This is okay. This is not a big deal. You should try to be as open as you possibly can to different genres, especially the biggest ones out there, but not enjoying specific albums in these genres is perfectly natural, even if these albums do happen to be wildly popular. Just try to listen to the music, understand why you don't like it, understand why it might be popular and why it might appeal to other people so much. And if it's a new LP that you're having a hard time enjoying, then, just don't try to force it. Let it hang, just sort of wait until the album has a few years grown onto it and see if it becomes classic into the distant future. And if that ends up being the case, then try it at that point in time. Maybe then it'll appeal to you. There's always a chance that something might end up sounding better to you further, much further down the road of life. Not like 6 months down the road of life, not even like a year down the road of life. And if other people can't understand that and still hate you for your musical preferences, they're probably human garbage anyway. Transition, listen to whatever you want to listen to, like whatever you want to like, don't feel like you have to like something. If you don't enjoy something, like I said, just try to understand why you don't enjoy it, and that's it. Liking music, Hashthony Pipetano, Tommy Bangler, forever.